Okay, most important thing is to make sure that the low dash adapter or the 4-inch straight adapter is moved all the way as far forward as it will go. It's also real important to make sure that you have relatively a right angle between the swing arm and the multi-lift lift arm assembly. If you start out in this area, it'll be much more difficult to move the person. Make sure that the joints at the swing arm and the spreader bar and the swing arm are lubricated, including the flange that sits down on top. If that's dry, it'll make it 5 times harder to get the person around. So here we have roughly a right angle. We have the person pushed pretty far forward, the knee as far as possible to the left of the head, which is this piece here. Lift all the way out of the way, and the sling is connected. We're ready to lift. First, we're going to lift up far enough to clear the wheelchair. Once we've gotten far enough up to clear the wheelchair, we take the wheelchair out of the way. Okay. Right hand goes around here so that we can control the direction of the person and the pendant. We go to the full up position. And again, this is the point where it normally would be difficult if this was straight. Okay, but it's not. If the person has a strength issue, then we simply use the legs instead of the arm and the back. Everyone has legs that are strong enough to move a body, everybody that walks. Okay, so I'm really using very, very minimal effort here, and I'm in a very, very small subcompact car. Okay, as the person goes down, this is a 2-stage transfer because the person is bigger than the door opening. Okay, this is a 2-stage transfer. See how I've got my knee here? Alright, I'm creating a slide. This knee goes as far to the right as possible. That knee goes to the left. Okay? I'm holding the person very far forward. That's the error that a lot of people don't make, that a lot of people make. Even if you have a very long-legged person, you can see that the leg can be much longer and still clear. Okay, I'm not doing really any pushing at all. I'm just sliding down and in as the person goes in. As soon as the head clears, I raise up and the person's in. Very simple. Exit process is a little different. At this point, normally I would disconnect the sling. Of course, the lift must be removed while the vehicle's in motion, as well as the low dash adapter or the 4-inch straight adapter. Okay. To exit the person, we raise up. Okay. Make sure that the head doesn't hit the headliner. We make sure again that the lift is in the far forward position. Okay. Out. A little out and forward. Down. Pull. We're really not pulling hard. We're just kind of leaning into it. If it's a taller person, you go down farther. I raise up all the way. Let the feet fall out. Okay. Put a little bit of upward pressure on the back of the sling as we drop the person. The feet hopefully will land right on the footrests. If not, we can adjust them later. There's a safety feature here so that if we accidentally have the person's knee underneath the head or any part of the lift will drop down, but it will not push. I'm actually pressing on the down button. It will stop, meet resistance, and just stop moving. Okay? Once we're out of the way, remove sling triangles, Move the lift out of the way. It's fine to leave the lift in the vehicle as long as the vehicle is not going to be driven. And away we go.